Hi, this is Margaret from Margaret's Crafts. I wanted to share with you 2 more weeks of my Project Life album, week 17 and week 18. Week 17, I had used one of the stamps that I had found at Hobby Lobby and made like a little card. I had some paper that was pre-cut like this with the little flowers, and so I just cut a strip of it, and then I used an EK Success border punch and cut 2 borders. I think it's called Doily Lace. I used stickers to do my word, and I used thickers to do my number for the week. And then this is another cutout that came in with this set, and all I did was punched out the back, put another piece of the matching cardstock on the back, and put it up on some pop dots. Added a few flowers that were also in this set of paper, and that was my title page. This week would have been my mom's birthday, so I had found an old picture of her and put it in there and just talked about my mom's birthday. In this week, I made a new Facebook page for my my Margaret's Crafts things. So it'll show it anything that I make to put into my Etsy shop, and my YouTube videos will go straight into this Facebook page. There was a little girl that I take care of. I'm a nurse, and so I take care of this little girl, and it was her birthday, and I just showed a little, one of the things that I had picked up for her birthday, but I'm blocking her picture. And I had bought her, one of the things I bought her was a stuffed animal of one of the Sesame Street characters. And when I brought it home and I was showing my husband, my dog saw it, and she thought it was her toy, and was chasing me around the house as I was trying to hide it. So I had to go out and get her a new toy, so she got a Mickey Mouse toy. It's one of the, only the head is stuffed and the body isn't stuffed. And it's one of those little rag thingies, and she just loves it. That's her with her big smile on her face. Then for week 18, I did thickers for both the numbers and the numbers and the letters. And with this, I didn't have enough E's to use in this one. So I had another letter. This was a O. So I just cut the top of the O out, and the way the O was made, it had a little loop in it. And then I just cut the end open to make my another E. It's a little strange looking E, but it works for me. I had a card that I used, and it had this little saying on there: today's little moments becomes tomorrow's precious memories. And I thought that was perfect. And I wanted to put a butterfly, and this is a paper pack that I had picked up at Hobby Lobby that I used for my background paper. And then I used some of the wood veneers from Michaels for my wording. And what I did was I had to straighten up the kitchen table because we had to move my husband's equipment for his blood pressure and his blood sugar and stuff into the kitchen. I have since put a white basket that matches the baskets on top of my refrigerator that houses all this stuff instead of all of these extra baskets here, because it had to be hooked to the phone line. And I went and did a bundle pack with our internet and our cable company, and got the telephone because I was looking at how much I was paying for the telephone and how much I was paying for the internet and the phone, and it works out just a few dollars more to bundle and get the telephone with my internet company and my internet company and my cable company than to have a separate line from AT&T with all the things that I wanted on there. So that's what we did, and I was just telling about why I did that and everything. And I mean, we're saving like about $80 a month. It's fantastic. Over here, I was on my way to work. It was a beautiful day, so I didn't want the air or anything on. So I had the windows down, and a bee flew into the window as I was driving and stung me in my face. So that's, I have made a little arrow. I did a close-up of what my whole left side of my cheek was swollen, and then I had got a knot in it from where it stung me. Then it turned black for like about 2 days. It turned really dark for like 2 days, and then the swelling and everything went down, and still for several days. I mean, it was like a week. At the end of the week, I could still feel a little lump up underneath it. So I had a wood veneer of a bee, and then I put an arrow for right where he had stung me at. And also during this week, I started a new blog for my Margaret's Crafts, because I was having a lot of trouble with my old blog. I don't know what happened, but I was getting all these error messages, and I kept playing around with it for about 2 or 3 days, and then I just gave up and started a new blog. And then I went into that old blog and started playing around with it, and I finally got it straightened out. But I decided to keep the 2 blogs anyway. So what I'm going to do was, with my new blog that's Margaret's Crafts, I'm going to put like all my paper crafting ideas in that blog. The mini albums, the things that I make with chipboard, scrapbook pages, Project Life, are all going to be featured in that album. They're in that blog. They're also going to be in the other blog, but the other blog that says my headline for that one is I Love Crafts. I'm going to do like my other crafts that I do that people that are in with the paper crafting may not be interested in. So I'm going to have all of my crafts in that blog and just center on paper crafting in this blog, if that makes sense to anybody. It's not going to be hard for me. I have it all figured out. I hope it's not going to be hard. And so I just found in this paper pack was also a sticker that said fantastic, and it had these buttons these buttons came in a different embellishment pack, but the arrows was in that pack. The butterflies were in with the buttons pack, and this little tag was in with this other pack. But that's to show how I used one of those paper packs. And what I did was, since my pictures were so big, I decided to do something different that I've seen other people do. And what I did was, I made the tags, a tab tag that goes, I glued my picture down only on 3 sides. And I took one of my journaling cards, and I got one that fit the size of the picture, and I just journaled on it, made a little tab, and I just stick it down behind there, and then I put the date on the top of those tags for the date that goes along with the picture. And that's how I did my journaling for those pictures, and I really like that idea. I was trying to do different things with journaling on this one. I also put like the journaling card going sideways and stuff like that. I wanted to see what different I can do. But I like how I did that one with putting those cards right behind it. And that's my week 17 and 18 of my Project Life. Last week was week 19, so I have to get my pictures printed and get started in that week. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Bye.